Welcome back everyone to another Balatro video. Today we're going to be playing on the Ghost deck, seeing what we can get going on with it. We'll take a little bit of a break from the Plasma, maybe switch up and play some random decks here and there. As we get started, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been supporting the channel. Subscribers have been going absolutely crazy, 1,133 already, which is crazy. We pulled off a straight on the first hand here. That should get me through to the next blind already. I also want to do a quick shout out to all of my members, Sean, Henrique, Jack, Thunder Grenade, Josie, and Philippe. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel. If you do want to be a part of the Orange Tree family, go ahead and click the link in the description down below, or click the join button if you're on computer next to the video. It would mean the absolute world to me. So, we have a pretty interesting selection here. What we can do is do a Wraith first, and then Hex whatever we get here. Or we could take a chance on the Buffoon pack and then Wraith. I think I would rather have two Jokers than one, so let's go ahead and opt for that option. Unfortunately, we don't find anything extreme in here. Maybe we'll go ahead and take the reserved parking and then we'll use the Wraith now. We have a wee Joker. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. I don't think I want the reserved parking anymore. So we'll probably sell it, and then we're going to use our Hex on the Wee Joker, and we're going to go for a little bit of a Wee Joker run here on the Ghost deck. Now, the good thing about the Ghost deck is it's a lot easier to pair up your deck. So let's go ahead and go for some twos right off the bat and see what we can do. There's one of them. Beautiful. And we'll see how big of a Wee we can get in this run. Okay, there is 3 twos. We can play the full house. This might win because of the extra chips. And we have the polychrome on the Wii, obviously. So now I'd be interested in getting like an Ankh probably for that Wii Joker. That could be pretty fun. Now, unfortunately, it's not the Plasma deck. So that means that we're not going to get as much chip value out of this. So we are also going to have to go for a mult route. And we're going to have to decide what kind of sets of cards we want to play as well. Are we going to do maybe a 4 of a kind build? Are we going to try and go for a flush 5? Are we going to go for a hack, which is probably what we want to do? I'm going to play the 2 on its own here. It's only worth 58 points. We could play a 2 pair, maybe. Now, we also got to make sure that we win, so this is kind of troublesome here. Let's try. Hopefully, we get lucky. Okay, it did get rid of one of our 5s, which kind of sucks. We have a 3 of a kind of aces. Maybe that'll get us a little bit of points. Okay, we should be able to get through to the next round, even by just playing this 2. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, 673 points. So a little bit sketchy, but this Wii Joker is already giving us 48 chips. So if we can get a little bit of base malt, we're going to be doing just fine. Let's open up this Arcana pack. We'll take the Hermit for the money and then probably just move on. Only need 800 points. So there we go. We have 4 twos. 4 of a kind would definitely do some good here. Let's go ahead and try and go for that 4 of a kind. Okay, we didn't get it. But we can keep playing cards until we get the 4 of a kind, hopefully. Maybe we want a gold card, who knows? Okay, a little bit sketchy here, so let's go ahead and play the 3 of a kind for now. 400 points. Okay, 3 jacks will definitely get us there, and we'll get some gold from the Gold King there. Okay, we got to play a little bit more conservative until we have more 2s before we really bump up that Wii. This is amazing. We'll take the Hermit. Temperance is worth $6, so it is money positive. Let's just go ahead and take it. We can now open up some Arcana packs. We got another Hermit and another Temperance, so we'll take the Hermit again. Overstock gives us pretty much a free reroll here. Ooh, okay. Constellation is interesting. Do I want to spend all of my money on a Constellation? I mean, it's probably just the best Joker we could ask for. Not right now, but it's a good Joker for us to have. It's not going to be worth anything right now. Flush is going to go up by 3 levels. Okay. Let's do a little bit of discarding. Going to keep in mind, we just have a regular deck of 2s. Let's go ahead and play this 2 pair. Gives us 400 points. So as long as we do something similar to that every time, we will be okay. Still no 2s. I mean, there's one of them there. Let's go ahead and play another 2 pair. Okay. There's another 2 pair here. We're going to get a few extra chips out of this. We're kind of struggling right now, but we are going to make it through. I do think this 1-2 is just enough, so we'll do it. Okay, it is barely. We just need a mult joker right now, and we'll be flying. Hanged Man is good to get more 2s. We will also open up these Arcana packs. Okay, we can strengthen up to another 2. Maybe we get rid of the 9 and the 8. Then we can use a strength instead of a temperance. Sure. So we have another 2 in our deck. Beautiful. Another temperance for some money I will take. We do need a malt joker. Ectoplasm banana is really good for malt right now. Not sure if I want to go for ectoplasm. I might pick it up and we'll think about it right now. Constellation still isn't doing anything. Cards played previously this ante are debuffed. So we've pretty much played all of our 2s. So that does kind of suck, but I don't think we'll need it now with the banana. 10, 9, 7. Okay, we're looking for an 8 maybe. We can play a straight here. Okay, did not get the straight, but we'll go ahead and play something like this. This probably just wins with the mult. It does. So just getting that banana alone is very, very good. I'm kind of hit or miss on the constellation right now. I'm not exactly sure if that's something I want to do. We will open up a few planets. We'll definitely take a Mercury. We get a little bit of X-Malt then. The Wii should be over here. 4 of a kind is definitely something we'll probably be aiming to go towards in the future. 2,000 points with the banana should not be a problem. Let's go ahead and try and find those 2s that we have now. 4 of a kind kings, not exactly what we want. Let's go ahead and play the 2. This might just win on its own, and it does. So that's why I wanted to play it separately. We're getting money from interest now and all of the hands because we're winning in one shot. Let's go ahead and open up these Arcana packs, see what we can get. Okay. We can make another 2. Maybe we continue just to go for 2s here for the time being. We can get a death for another 2 in the future. We can use a Mercury card. And we move on here. Okay, let's use our discards first. We want to play as many 2s as possible right now to get that Wii up as much as possible. So we will play a 4 of a kind. And that's going to get our Wii up to 136 chips. So we're looking pretty good, honestly. 11,000 points. If we get an Ankh, I would be willing to get rid of both of these to do that. I'm not sure if I want to spend it on planets that I don't need right now. We'll keep leveling up 4 of a kind. Constellation might just be sticking around. I'm not too sure, really. If we find an Ankh, though, I will be willing to leave everything for the double Wii Joker. Okay, there's 1, 2. Okay, 3 of a kind is fine. We might as well play a full house. I am looking for a hack right now. That would upgrade the Wii Joker quite a bit. Anything that we can get re-triggers on 2s, Hanging Chad, hack, Dusk, all of those things would be good right now. Maybe we find a special 2. No, but we can get... I will take the blue seal. I do find value in that. And here we go, everyone. Look at this. We're going to Ankh. And we can't use the ectoplasm, unfortunately. I would have been interested in that. Could I potentially get a blueprint in our brainstorm? Is it worth 30 bucks? I'm not exactly sure. A strength is good. Let's go next here. I think we're going to be okay with that strength. Any ace we find is technically a 2 now as well. These are both 160 chips, which is amazing. Look at all of these 2s. It's beautiful. Let's go ahead and use the strength. And then we're going to be playing 5 of a kind, so we might as well unlock it now. Beautiful. This is awesome. This is exactly what I wanted to do with the Ghost deck anyway. So we're still looking for some base malt here. Cloud 9. We only have 3 9s, so maybe not worth picking up. Walkie Talkie or Droll Joker, not worth it either. We'll just pick it up to sell it. We could get some money from faceless jokers since we are just going to be discarding them majority of the time. Looking for 2s here. An extra discard would be nice. There's $5. That's not bad. Let's go ahead and play the full house. I don't know if that wins, to be honest. Okay, it does not, which is not ideal. Let's go ahead and play a 2 pair. I don't think this is going to win either. Good thing we have 4 hands. It is not. We can do another 2 pair. Okay, any little bit of base malt and we're going to be okay. Okay, we'll take the Uranus just because if we fall into a trap here, just need some base malt. So containing a pair, probably worth that just to pick up that 8 extra malt right now. We'll put it up front here. I mean, we'll take hologram. I'm not so sure that I'm going to be using it, but we'll take it. Maybe we can get another 2. We do not, so we move on here. I think we're fine. Spades are debuffed. That's okay. As long as we play a hand containing a pair, we should get enough malt to get us through to the next round. Okay. Let's play this 2 pair first. Probably should have played the 4. Hey, and that's going to win. So we're happy about that. We're on the right track again with this double wee joker. We're doing just fine. We're not going to be playing straights. I don't think I have any use for a mime right now. Let's look for a Mars card. Planet X isn't bad either. Let's look for a fancy 2 here. Okay. Let me think about this. Jack is 3 strengths off a 2. We could just pick up an extra 2. Maybe that's good enough for the time being. It does help hologram a little bit. Let's go next here. 11,000 we're not extremely worried about yet. Hologram is giving us 1.25x. I do remember I have faceless jokers, so give me the money. Okay, there's 3 2s. Honestly, we know this is going to win. We might as well just play them to get the upgrades out of it right now. Beautiful. 16,000 for that. These are probably not going to last on our team forever. Okay, photograph is not useful for us now because we're not playing it. This gives me $4. I think faceless is probably still better on average. Okay, this is something. Let's use a death. And then let's use a fool. And then we're going to have another 2 in our arsenal. Maybe a 4 of a kind. Black hole is a beautiful card to pick up right now. Happy about that. Let's roll 1 time. Holy smokes. Okay, ectoplasm. Actually, interesting stuff here. We're going to buy the blueprint. We're going to ectoplasm. And then we are going to buy a fool. And this is amazing. Okay, so we don't have base malt anymore. But we're going to basically force a 5 of a kind here, right? So here's our death. We're going to fool. Here's our death. And we're going to go ahead and play our 5 of a kind. Oh my god. This is amazing. This is so fun. Okay. We still have 3 joker slots available. Beautiful. And how many 2s do we have? 12 already. Let's pick up the golden joker for some money. I'm still interested in like a really good 2. This is close to a 2, but probably not close enough. Let's move on. First hand is drawn face down. That's probably fine. Okay, so we know those are 2s. Okay, that's 4 of a kind. I mean, it might be worth it. Let's go ahead and play 4 of a kind. Beautiful. 40,000. So we're still going to need some pretty big, like, multiplicative malt here in order to get anywhere with this. It's going to have to be, like, re-triggering effects and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and make another 2. Roll 1 time. I see the Ancient Joker wanted to play. I don't think we can use him just yet. Would love some more hand size. We don't need to wait. I guess we could have waited for the blue seal, but that's okay. Our Wii Jokers are at 360 chips. Eventually, this blueprint won't be blueprinting the Wii Joker because we would rather blueprint like a Times Malt or something like that. So to open up the Arcana pack, we can use the Emperor, a Death and a Fool. That is perfect. Okay. We'll take Mars here. I would like to see like a Deja Vu. We could buy a Hex maybe. Oh my goodness. So probably better to blueprint the Hanging Chad right now. And we still have an empty Joker slot, which is amazing. Now the reason it's probably better to do that is just to get more triggers on the 2s. I think is probably the proper play. So let's Death. Let's Fool. Let's Death. And let's play our 5 of a kind. And we send it off. So this gets the most upgrades possible for those 2s. We're at 52,000. So we still need some good mult here. So like the family would be really good right now. The trio, any of those types of jokers. Still looking for a really, really good 2. None of those are going to help. Or like a really good ace I'd be willing to take. Mars is going to help us out. And we go next here. Lose $1 per card played. That sucks, but it's probably fine. We have enough 2s in our deck that we could probably reliably always draw 4 of a kind. I say that and we don't do it. So that sucks. We're going to lose a little bit extra money. This might still just win. It does not. Let's see what 4 of a kind does for us. It's going to be close. Okay. 74,000. We're at 496 chips on the Wii Joker. Okay. Can't onk anymore, so that's out of the question. We could get a Deja Vu. None of those are really exactly what I wanted. Let's go ahead and medium a 4, I suppose. Okay, none of these are what I wanted either. I'm just going to skip that. Let's go next here. 35,000, we're fine. Draw me the 2s, please. I will forego the money for the 2s. 4 of a kind gets me 70,000. Probably a little bit more now because we have more chips. 77,000 is 4 of a kind. Okay. Yeah, we're just very much so lacking on the mult. Photograph doesn't help me, right? Negative blueprint is cool to have, though. Okay, let's keep looking for that fancy 2. None of those are going to help. Let's open up one more. Okay, that's something. And that's all we're going to take from that. Let's go next. So if we find that 2, it's good money. And that is something that we need. So we are going to be looking for that 2. Okay. Couldn't find it this time. We'll play the 5 of a kind and move on. So what does a 5 of a kind get me right now at this current stage? It's going to score me about 83,000. Okay, so we're kind of at our limit right now. Again, looking for some base mult here. Let's look for that fancy 2 one more time. There's another one. We'll take it. We'll take a level up on 5 of a kind. That's probably what we'll play more. I mean, yeah, you can come into the mix for now. You will actually help a decent amount. It kind of looks weird with the 2 Wii Jokers there. Serpent, hey? So let's just discard. Ooh, okay. Maybe we tower you. I don't think it really matters. And we send it off. This would score a decent amount, and we're going to get some good money from it. This first one's going to trigger 5 times. 197,000, right? Beautiful. So that fortune teller actually helped quite a bit. Just getting some base mult is honestly huge right now. Planet X, sure. We'll take it. Uses another tarot card. We're fine with that. Let's find a fancy 2. You're kind of fancy. You're probably worth taking. Holographic is probably worth taking right now. 50k, we're fine with that. Only holding on to it in case we found the purple seal. We did not, so we moved on from it. Almost have Flush 5 unlocked. I'm not exactly sure if I want to be using Flush 5, but we'll see. A hack would go a long way for sure. We'd probably hack with the blueprint. We'll take a 4 of a kind. Looking for an immolate here. Can't use an onk. Probably worth aura. Ah, just chips. Not going to help. Let's look for another fancy 2. No. Okay. Roll 1 time. Sigil doesn't help me. Juggler doesn't really help me. We move on. Okay. Interesting. Wee Joker's at 776 chips, though. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Does this just win? Probably not, right? Yeah, it does. Okay. Anything really just wins right now because we have that base malt and chips all in our jokers. Doesn't really matter what hand we play. The banana's probably pretty good, but we're probably going to forego it for now. I will take the hermit. I think I'm in need of money right now. Let's find a fancy 2. You know what? A purple seal 2 is not bad. Planet X, okay. Probably should just grab the reroll voucher. Probably should have done that a while ago. Let's move on. Forces 1 card to always be selected. Of course you grab one of my 2s. Of course you grab one of my 2s. Okay. It is time. This is actually a perfect hit. Both blue seals. We send it off. We get some 5 of a kind levels. That's huge. 335,000. Now we need some X malt. And we'll be scoring much higher. Our malt is just a little bit low right now. Okay. We have interesting things going on here. How much is a temperance worth right now? $27. So obviously we're taking that. Trance seed money is going to help us out for some more money too. Arcana pack. Okay, what I'll do is I'll trance a 2 and I'll death it into another one. Because eventually we just want it all to be 2s anyways. So if I put the trance on something else, eventually I want to get rid of those other cards. We'll take a fool. Seltzer. Okay, is Seltzer just better than Hanging Chad right now? Yes. So we probably do that. Burnt Joker's also an interesting pickup. We probably don't use Burnt Joker right now. We'd have to discard a 4 of a kind. We have 22, so we probably could do it. Interesting stuff. I'm not sure what the right play is. And that's only $4. Let's do the Burnt Joker. Okay. 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 We have to get rid of the Burnt Joker. I'm picking up the Brainstorm. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. So we're going to copy the Seltzer for the time being and just Omega boost up these wee Jokers. Give me one more 2. Dang. Okay, we're going to use the Fool for the Planet X. And then we're going to do something like this. These are all going to get re-triggered 3 times right now. Beautiful, beautiful. 976. We level up Mars. Now, we really want some X malt. That is going to catapult us up into the moon if we can get it. A strength, eh? Don't think we want that. Let's go next year. We're probably fine for the time being. Oh, if I had a strength card. Give me another 2. Perfect. Send it off. This will help a lot. 5 of a kind. We're going to get 2 levels on it. We're going to be re-triggering a whole bunch. Seltzer's going to be with us for 3 ante, so hopefully we can find a hack by then. And we're looking to get rid of the Fortune Teller so we can get some X Malt instead. And then copy it by a blueprint. Probably. Alright, you're a buffoon pack. You have a picture of a hack on it. Give me a hack. Okay. All cards held in hand are spades or clubs. I mean, that's just not going to happen, right? Let's move on. Give me something. I don't know. I don't know what. I just need something. fool for another emperor. Okay, give me something, please. Okay. I mean, you could be useful to survive. Let's go next. Probably even in this ante here, you're useful to survive. Let's break you. Let's copy you first. And yeah, let's keep playing 5 of a kind. No point leveling up 2 things. Okay. 7 million. Of course the glass broke. Why wouldn't it? We Joker's at 1,296 though. We're good. All right. We can go back. Let's go back in time. Let's breathe a little bit here with the Wee Jokers. Immolate. Pretty good immolate. Hey, perfect immolate. Didn't even get rid of the 2. That's beautiful. Don't need either of those. Ankh. Can't use ya. Hanged Man is good. Ectoplasm, we have 7 hand size. We go down to 5, so definitely not. We have more than that, but probably not. What do we have for hand size? Yeah, 7. Okay, let's get rid of some 6s. Let's try and find one more blue seal. Okay, no luck. We send it off. The reason we're copying the Seltzer right now is because that's how we're maximizing the Wee Joker right now. Again, we're looking to probably get rid of the Seltzer and the Fortune Teller, get a hack for sure, and then get some Times Malt, because that is definitely our limiting factor right now. As you can see, if we were on the Plasma deck, though, we'd be scoring a lot. Astronomical amounts. It wouldn't last forever, but we'd be scoring a heck of a lot. Okay, Priestess. Don't need either of those. I'm just looking for some Times Malt, people. How many red 2s do I have? You know what? Quite a bit. It could be a Bloodstone angle. And a Sun. This could be a Bloodstone run. We're going to take the shot here with the Bloodstone, I think. And we're going to still maximize. I don't know. We'll think about this. We'll think about it. We will think about it. Okay, honestly, not the best pickups here. Let's go ahead and play something like this first. It does waste a Seltzer on us, but that's okay. Okay, that's a little bit better. Something like this. Let's go ahead and see what this scores for us. Okay, 9 million. 9 million. Oops, all 6s would go a long way right now. That's for sure. And then we would throw away the Seltzer. But then we would need to find something else. Oh, okay. We can Deja Vu now. And Polychrome? Yes! Yes, that's our fancy 2. Let's go! Oh my god, perfect. All right. Ooh, and some Times Malt. Let's do something like this. See how this goes. We had to get rid of Seltzer eventually anyways. Send it off. Okay, 8 million. Not good. We need retriggers for sure. We definitely need retriggers for sure. It might be better just to do something like this for the time being. We don't even need 2 Wee Jokers, but it's just funny to have them, so we're going to keep them. We're also struggling a little bit in the money department. So we're going to leave the Bloodstone until we get like an oops. But I think it's probably better to score like this for now, right? It probably just is. Yeah, see, that's 22 million. Obviously, Bloodstone would probably be better if we had re-triggers and if it worked. But I swear, Bloodstone, it says 1 in 2 chance. It just never is, right? It's just never a 1 in 2 chance. Let's go ahead and strengthen up some kings into some aces. We'll take another Planet X card, and we'll move on here. So 840,000 now. We're not really worried about that score right now at all. We can definitely handle that. Does this just win? I don't know. No. Okay, that doesn't do anything. So this, and we hit the Bloodstone. Okay, that's 24 million. That's our max right now with this double Wii setup, all right? Wii's at 1,736. Let's go ahead and bump up 5 of a kind. What does an Arcana pack have for me? Wheel of Fortune? No. Oh boy, we have... what do we do? What do we do? Okay. Is it time to get rid of a Wii Joker? I don't know. I just don't know. This hurts, but we're going to do something like this. We're going to see if this is enough. This could be the wrong play also, finally. Look at that polychrome too. It's beautiful. We also don't really have that many red 2s either. But let's send it and see what we get. Bloodstone? Hello? Okay. It was better. It was better. It was the right decision. It was the right decision. We're okay. We're fine. We're alive. Let's get back. Let's go back in time again. I need more time. I need more time. Another red seal on another red 2 is beautiful. I guess we could purple seal this one, I suppose. What else do you got for me in here? Diet Cola, not good enough. We need money. Okay, we need money. So, yeah. Emperor? No. Emperor? No. No, just get out of here. You're garbage. Let's just go ahead and play L5. Okay, 3.5 million. Bloodstone, you need to work out better for me. Just a little bit, please. You're scaring me. Don't need you guys. Let's go next here. 840,000. That's fine. This would have been a good card for sure. Polychrome. Okay. Polychrome it is. Polychrome it is. Beautiful. If we could make all of those polychrome, we would be living. Absolutely living. All right. 97 million now with all these Wii Jokers. 2,112 chips. Beautiful. Another deja vu. Okay. We're getting somewhere here. Beautiful. And beautiful. Although we're getting into Flush 5 territory, which we do not have leveled up. We'll take another 2. We'll take another Planet X. We'll move on. Base chips and malt are halved. Ooh, we got both. We got some red seals here. That's going to definitely help us. We do not have a 5 of a kind, so we just play this. There we go. Probably one of the best 5 of a kinds we could have here. Base chips and malt are halved. That's fine. We have polychrome to solve that problem. Okay. 114 million. We're good. We're 100x more than we need to be right now. Which honestly doesn't last long in these endless modes, but it's okay. Let's get the Planet X. Let's drop the Neptune. Let's open up some Arcana packs. See what we can do. None of that's going to help me. We move on. Probably worth to cut some cards here, I'd say. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Is the Wii Joker that? Oh, this is tough, right? That gives me 2,000. That's a lot, right? What can I drop? What can I drop? Because we can get 3 extra polychrome if I draw it, right? Or some red seals and all that stuff. Oh, I have to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. I had to. I had to. Draw me the polychrome. Oh, brother. Just give me the polychrome, please. No. Okay, we forego this for this round then. We forego it. Oh, brother. I might have just died because of this now. Send it off. I'm in disbelief. I think that was the right play. But we just needed to draw the polychrome or a red seal to get the dang Bloodstone to rip off more. And yeah, I just don't think there's much else I could do here. This isn't gonna win. So it's just over. Especially when Bloodstone doesn't hit at all. Hello? Oh well. Oh well. The double Wii Joker until the last hand, and then we died. But hey, we had fun. The double Wii Joker is an interesting way to play. You probably don't need more than one Wii. Okay, pun intended. You probably don't need more than one Wii. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching today's video. It was a fun one. We played on the Ghost deck, something different, something fun. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what kind of decks you want to see me play next. And let me know if you're enjoying the content. I really appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for all the love, all the subscribers, all of the memberships. It means the world to me. I'm going to keep doing it until you guys stop enjoying it. I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Goodbye.